In this episode, all the things you can do with a condom, besides the obvious. If you don't want to buy a waterproof phone case, here's a simple hack that you can do. Cover your phone and then tie a knot. Okay, so now your phone is waterproof and you can still use your phone. This is actually so much better for the beach. So I've made my waterproof phone case and now we're going to put it to the test. So what I'm going to do is take a selfie with a phone in the water. So I'm going to set the timer, which I've done already. And as you can see, it works. It's a terrible photo. Perhaps have your hair in better shape now. Oh, and get like good quality condoms. Otherwise it will break. Trust me. Say you injured yourself and you want to keep your bandage dry in the shower. Here's a really great way to protect it from getting wet. Wash all the lube off because you don't need that. Then you just want to cut the tip off and then slowly roll it down your arm and then it'll protect your bandage. So now I'm going to test it to see if it works. Removed it and it is dry as the Sahara Desert. Handy, right? Now, if you want to create a gunshot blood splattering effect for your movie, but you have no budget, I'm going to teach you how to do it with just a condom. This is why I've changed, by the way, because this is going to get very messy. So you need some fishing wire, a washer, super glue, fake blood, and a condom. So I've already tied the fishing line to the washer. You want to fill your condom with your fake blood. Tie this up, and this is going to be your blood bag. The next thing you want to do is you want to super glue the washer onto the middle of the condom. So what this is going to do is it's going to tear a hole in the condom when someone pulls the string. So I've got all my gear on. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I've got my blood-filled condoms strapped up or taped up to me like this with gaffer tape all the way around so it doesn't fall off. And then you want to cut a little hole. Well, okay, it's not the tiniest little hole, but you want to cut a tiny hole so that you can thread the string through. So the last thing you want to do is you want to get someone else that's off camera to tug on this piece of string so that it can give you that blood splattering effect. All right, so let's go for it. I'm going to show how it looks. So I'm going to count you down, 3, 2, 1, and then you're going to say bang. Okay, you ready? I'm really scared now. Gunshot in 3, 2, 1. No, it didn't work. Oh, the nuts came. Gunshot in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it looks like I got my period. That's so nasty. Oh yeah, look at it. Ew, it's like jam. No, I'm not gonna eat that. Oh, it's going down to my undies now. I think you get the point, right? It's pretty cool, right? A really cool way to make an ice pack is to actually use some kind of rubbing alcohol. I'm using sanitizer right now and some water and obviously a condom. So what you want to do is you want to fill 1/3 of the alcohol or rubbing alcohol into the condom. So if you want it to be more squishy and more flexible, just add more alcohol and then 2/3 of water. And then you want to carefully tie a knot. And then the next thing to do is just to put this in the freezer and then it'll be a nice little ice pack for you. I've already done one. I've got one in the freezer already to show you. All right, so this is the one that I froze overnight. It is not completely solid, as you can see, and that's exactly what I wanted. So as you can see, it's very flexible, so it's great to get in the little nooks of your body or whatever. So it's really handy, see? It's too cold. Oh, it's too cold. Okay, you might want to wrap a tea towel around it. It's too cold. Did you know you can make stress balls out of condoms? So all you need is a condom, piece of paper to make a funnel, just like this, and some flour. So first thing, put the funnel inside the condom. I'm just gonna pour it in, not use a spoon. Oh! Spoon it is. As you do this, just make sure you pack all the flour down to the bottom of the condom. And then just tie the end just like a balloon. And then you can cut off the end so that you don't see this bit and then people will be asking, what the hell is that? And there you have it. your own little squidgy ball. This is better than a squidgy ball, I kid you not. So you can also use this as a wrist rest for your computer. It's actually very comfortable. I can't stop playing with it now. It's damn short. You want to try? So I'm going to teach you how to make some emergency rubber bands out of a condom. I know it may seem a little bit funny, but you never know when it will come in handy. You might be stuck in a forest somewhere and you need to tie your hair, or you need to tie up a bunch of straws because everybody needs to do this, you know, and everyone has a condom with them because you've watched this episode, so yes. You want to cut the tip off first. You don't need this. Then you want to cut strips. And there you have it, instant rubber bands. Check this out. See? Ta-da! Amazing. This is so useful, guys. How's that look? Do I look like the Grinch? So this is a small rubber band, and now I'm going to show you how to make a big rubber band. Get 2 condoms, tie their ends together. And there you go, a bigger rubber band. So you're probably wondering, why do I need a big rubber band? Well, let's pretend you're stuck on an island all by yourself and you want to take a selfie. How are you going to do that? With this, my friends, let me teach you. So let's pretend this is a tree. You want to hook your phone up like this. So I've got my phone on the tree, as you can see, and now I'm going to take a selfie. So I've put the timer on already, and now I'm just going to take a picture. And there you go, a selfie tree. Another great idea, if you're feeling really lazy and you've got a really talkative friend or relative and they're on the phone forever and you don't want to use the speaker because you don't want people to hear your conversation, why not do this? Hello? This could go on and on and on, you know? Ow! Oh, don't do that. That freaking hurt. Snap the back of my head. Anyway, you get the idea, right? We have come to the end of yet another episode. Now, some of you may or may not know that I've started designing our own merchandise. You can go check it out at tandemmerch.com. And you can also follow me on Instagram at RGT99. And if you haven't done so already, please download the free Clicknetwork app to watch all of our videos 1 month before they come out on YouTube. Thanks for watching, guys. Mwah.